Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with our topic phrases and clauses. The main objective of this video is that by the end of the video you will be able to distinguish between phrases and clauses and do the exercises related to them. Now the question arises, what is phrase? A phrase is a group of words without a subject and verb that functions in a sentence as one part of speech. See the examples: leaving behind the dog, smashing into a fence, before the first test. Now you can see that these are the group of words which are not having any subject and verb in them, and they are not even making complete sense. So the group of words which do not convey a complete sense and are not having any subject and verb in them are known as phrases. Now coming on clauses. A clause is a group of words with its own subject and verb. See the examples: since she laughs at diffident men, because she smiled at him, when the saints go marching in. Now you can see in these examples, first one, she is the subject and laughs is the action word, that is verb. In the next one, she is the subject and smiled is verb. The third one, saints is subject and go marching is a verb. But they are not making the complete sense. So the group of words having subject verb combination in them but not making the complete sense are known as the clauses. Now let's see what is the difference between phrase and clause. Phrases do not contain a subject and a predicate, whereas clauses contain subject and a predicate. Phrases cannot convey a complete thought. On the other hand, clauses can sometimes convey a complete thought. Phrases cannot stand alone, but independent clauses can stand alone. Now let us discuss what is complement. Complement is of two types. First is complement. That means to add to something in a way that enhances or improves. This is the one which we use in our grammar. For example, that shirt really complements your eyes. This is the complement which adds to the predicate of the sentence. The second one is complement. It means to praise someone, to admire someone. For example, he complimented her on her appearance. So, in grammar, a complement is a word or group of words that completes the predicate of the sentence. Now let's see some more examples of complement. She is beautiful. She becomes a doctor. He was in the bus. Your perfume smells very good. Before the show, she seemed nervous. Now, a word or a group of words that is used to complete the predicate in a sentence is called a complement. Thus, the words beautiful, a doctor, in the bus, very good, and nervous in the sentences above are all compliments. Now let's discuss some exercises for better understanding. State whether the following group of words are a phrase, clause, or a sentence. On the table. Now, as this is the group of words which is not having any subject or verb in it and is not making a complete sense, so it is a phrase. Honesty is the best policy. This is the group of words making complete sense, so sentence. If you eat too much, group of words not making a complete sense but having a subject and verb in it, so clause. Afraid of the dark, group of words not having any subject and verb in it and not making the complete sense, so phrase. Why are you late? Group of words making complete sense, so a sentence. On Monday morning, group of words not making a complete sense and not having any subject and verb combination, so phrase. Because she was unwell, group of words not making a complete sense but having subject and verb combination in it, so clause. In the garden, group of words not making the complete sense and even not having the subject verb combination in them, so phrase. This is an interesting book. Group of words making complete sense, so sentence. That you wanted. Group of words not making the complete sense but having subject and verb in them, so clause. Exercise number 2. Make sentences using the following phrases. Now, to make a sentence, we will add a subject and a verb with these phrases. Number 1. In a few hours. Now, we can make different sentences on our own. For example, Rohan will be back in a few hours. On the wall, Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. For the guests, Shreya prepared food for the guests. In spite of working hard, comma, he failed. In the morning, Rahul wakes up early in the morning. Exercise number 3. Complete the sentences by putting a phrase, clause, complement. Now you can add anything on your own. For example, he speaks dash. He speaks fluently. He speaks politely. The tall woman is a good singer. The tall woman is a good musician. In this way, you can add anything on your own. I shall see you in the evening. This is the boy whom I met yesterday. Rahul and Riya are best friends. The elephants are big animals. My aunt has a parrot. The scenery of Kashmir is beautiful. Through this video, we come to know that phrases and clauses are the building blocks of sentences. They need to be put together correctly to create strong, complete sentences. I hope you have understood this video on phrases and clauses. Now, following these rules, do the exercises of chapter number 2, phrases and clauses of your basic English grammar and composition book 7. Thank you.